Hello and welcome to one of our deload week mobility flows. Today is a very, very strange day here in Boulder, a very, very sad and heavy day. And if you're watching this next week, just remind yourself that this is a trauma. Whether or not you had people, friends or family, involved in the shootings, it is a trauma. It's a trauma to our community, it's a trauma to our world, and we all process things differently. And I know that currently I'm sitting here still trying to figure out how I am processing this. And one of the ways that I do process things is through movement. So hence me showing up on this mat again and again and again. But I just want to give you permission, if you're not giving yourself permission, to explore any and all modalities that you feel called to without judgment. Some will work, some won't. Some will work better than others. Some will provide some relief, and it's not even relief that we're looking for. It is an expression of what we are feeling, right? Letting these emotions, letting these feelings, letting these fears pass through us, and letting ourselves come to a place of just being again. With that being said, the affirmation for this week that I have chosen to stick to, and that is also fitting for this time, is I am practicing awareness without judgment. I will allow myself space to observe my thoughts and not attach to them. I am creating space. So this may be a time right now where perhaps you're not super judgmental of yourself, because there is a greater thing going on. And that's okay. That is okay. No judgment. Try to witness your thoughts and not attach to them. Allow yourself to create space. It is in that space that we can continue to grow. And ultimately, before we take off here, I want to just express that everything really does come back to love, kindness, and compassion. Originally starting with ourselves and how we outwardly project that into the world. If we don't have it deeply rooted in ourselves, it is damn near impossible to project it outward. And if we are projecting it outward, it is a grand master of a show. So starting with yourself and showing up with love and kindness for yourself as we flow here for this short little time together on the mat. And that is it. Today I'm going to start some music off in the background, and yeah, here we go, we're going to flow. So you can begin by coming to a tabletop position. We're going to warm up our spine a little bit. So hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. We're going to inhale and come into extension, coming into cow position. As we exhale, tucking and rounding the spine. Inhaling through your nose. Audible exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Two more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. From here, inhale into cow. Shift the weight over to the right. Round the spine up through the center. Shift the weight over to the left as you pass back through cow. So rounding up to the right, coming into cat. Inhaling through the center into cow. Exhaling, pushing up from the right over to the left. Inhale through center. A little bit of barrel rolls. Don't worry if it's not perfect. There is no such thing. Following your breath, feeling into your body. One more in this direction, and then we will switch. Stopping at the top and transitioning other side, rounding down through the right, up and around to the left. Inhale through the center. Exhale, push and round. Inhale through center. Exhale, push and round. Inhale. Exhale. Really rounding through the shoulder blades as you push up to your cat position. Excellent. 2 more. Inhale through. Exhale, push and round. Finding your flow. Letting it be organic. Stopping in the center. Big toe mounds together. Separate your knees. Push yourself back. Coming into child's pose. This can be a position that you come back to at any point throughout this flow, where you feel you need to rest, where you feel you need to digest whatever it is that is going on in your body, whatever it is that is going on in your mind. Take an inhale, begin to lift the head, walk the hands out slightly, coming into happy puppy. So fingers out in front of you, sitting the hips back. Very similar to the child's pose that we were just in. So for now, there's a bit more length. The whole torso is lifted up off the floor. You're firmly pressing, palms into the floor, driving your armpits towards the floor. Take a big inhale through your nose. Audible exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. Audible exhale. Inhale, pull yourself upright. Turn those toes under, coming into your first downward dog for today. Feeling free to pedal out your feet here. Lengthening through one side of the body as the other side lifts. Lengthening through that other side as the other side lifts. Pushing tall through the shoulders, knowing that it's okay here for the shoulders to be elevated. Excellent. Pedaling the feet at a pace that works for you. Breathing. Excellent. Begin to settle into your first downward dog for today, coming into stillness. Inhaling through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose, soften the knees, tilt your sit bones towards the ceiling. Exhale through your mouth. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up on your toes. Take a glance at your hands. Soften your knees and begin to walk your feet up towards your hands, step by step, softening the knees as needed. Coming to a ragdoll position. Again, knees are nice and soft. Lifting the torso slightly, pulling the ribs further up and down towards the knees. Grabbing opposite hand to elbow. Coming into that ragdoll position. As you breathe here, feel the spine get nice and long. Sits bones reach out and back, separating as they're doing so. Head is heavy. Little side to side movement, shaking the torso. Left to right, gently flowing as you do so. And releasing tension through the shoulders. Letting things just be nice and loose. As you're ready, begin to settle into a centered forward position. Soften the knees, begin to roll up the spine, stacking it as you go. Standing tall, palms face out, mountain pose. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gripping the floor with your toes. Smooth exhale through your nose. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank position. Inhale, pull yourself forward. As you exhale, soften the knees to the floor, dropping lower ribs to the floor and the chin. Inhale, pull yourself forward, rising up into a baby cobra. Exhale, turn the toes under, push up and back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up on your toes. Exhale, soften and begin to walk the feet up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, upward salute. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop or step back, high plank position. Inhale, lower down. Upward dog. Exhale, push on back, downward facing dog. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Softening the knees. Sits bones tilting up towards the ceiling, creating quite a bit of length at the back of the calves as well as along your hamstrings. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up on your toes. Step or hop in, bringing the feet towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Step or hop back, high plank position. Inhale, pull yourself down. Upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, push yourself back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Audible exhale. Again, inhale here. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up on the toes. Step or hop in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, half or step back, high plank. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, push your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg towards the ceiling. Begin to open your hips. Excellent. Pulling the right heel towards your cheek. See if you can have equal pressure through both of your hands. Really lengthen the inside of the left thigh and really try to drive that right knee up towards the ceiling. Stay here, or if you feel comfortable, bring the right foot to the floor and flip your dog. Reaching and extending. Inhale. Big exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, push tall through that left shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, bring yourself back. 3-legged dog. Inhale the foot to the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Opening the hips after you stack them, pulling that left heel towards your cheeks. Pushing equally through both hands. Try to keep those shoulders square to the front of your mat. Lengthening the inside of that right thigh. Left knee pointing up towards the ceiling. If comfortable, stay here. Otherwise, go ahead and flip your dog. Stacking and reaching tall, pushing up tall through your glutes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push tall through the right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, begin to transition, lifting the left leg back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the foot to the floor. Take a breath here. Exhale it all out. Inhale, rise up on your toes. Exhale, hop or step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, upward salute. Exhale, hands through heart center. Staying here, take a big inhale. Exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, step or hop back. Bringing yourself down. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, push on back, downward facing dog. We are going to add on this time, so we inhale the right leg up. Go ahead and stack the hips, staying here or flipping your dog, reaching, take an inhale, exhale, inhale, three-legged dog, exhale, bring the right knee to the left elbow, inhale the leg back up, exhale the knee to the right elbow, inhale back up, exhale through to the left, extend the leg, hover, hover, place the foot on the floor, fall in triangle, reach up, breathe, inhale, exhale, inhale, bring the left hand to the floor, exhale, bring the right knee to the right elbow, lifting leg back up to down dog, three-legged dog, bringing the foot to the floor. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg nice and high. Stacking the hips, staying here, or feeling comfortable, flip your dog. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, hand back to the floor. Three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, tall. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Extend out, hover, hover, hover. Foot to the floor, peel open. Fall in triangle. Inhale, hand to the floor. Exhale, bring that knee up and back. Inhale, knee, foot to the floor. Inhale, pull yourself forward. High plank. Holding. Connecting with your center. The lower core is lifted. Pushing tall through your palms. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Exhale, slowly lower down. Take a bit of a rest right here. Placing the left cheek on the floor, palms facing the ceiling. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling yourself breathe into your back. See if you can feel your back rise up towards the ceiling as you inhale. Inhale, lifting the head, placing the right cheek on the floor. Notice if this side feels entirely different. For me, it certainly does. There's a bit of a kink in the left side of my neck. So this side feels really uncomfortable. It doesn't feel quite as relaxed. But breathing into it, seeing if you can find a little bit of space. Inhaling, chin towards the center. We're going to reach back and grab the top of the right foot. From here, we're going to give the right cheek a good squeeze as we pull the right heel towards the cheek. Head can rest. If you'd like to, you can pad the chin or side of the cheek with your hand. We're pulling and trying to lengthen the quadricep on the right side of the body. Breathing here as you're pulling, See if you can release any tension in the neck and shoulders. Pull, pull, pull. Keep squeezing the right cheek, pressing the right hip bones down into the floor. Imagine with each inhale that those muscle fibers on the right top side of the thigh are lengthening. Another big inhale. Exhale, slowly release, setting up on the other side. Switching the hand for support, reaching back with the left hand, grabbing the top of the left foot. Squeeze the left glute, press the left hip bones down into the ground. Squeeze and press, relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders. Inhaling. Smooth exhale. Again, on your inhale, imagine those muscle fibers lengthening. Another big inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Bringing those hands by your side, turning the toes under, either coming to a kneeling position or straightening the legs, creating tension. Take an inhale. Exhale, push, rising up. High plank position. Take another inhale here. As you exhale, push your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up on the toes. As you exhale, hop or step, feet towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take an inhale. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Twisting chair. Sitting low, keeping the knees both facing straight ahead. Pressing the back side of the left elbow into the outside edge of that right knee. Take an inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Press and twist. Keep those hips sitting nice and low. Spine stays nice and long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Upward salute. Exhale, hands through heart center. Clear it out. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Smooth exhale. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop or step back, high plank. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Exhale, lowering down all the way. From here, bending the knees, giving your knees a little bit of space. We're going to windshield wipe our legs side to side. No forcing it, just a little side to side rotation. Excellent. 2 more, side to side. And settle on back down, legs extended back behind you. Hands out to a T. We're going to go into scorpion. We're going to go ahead and begin by pulling the right hand in, spreading the fingers of the left hand out. We'll lift the right foot and we're going to push and rotate ourselves over, trying to put the right toes on the floor. If that's not accessible, we can extend the leg long, stacking it on top of the left. Breathing. Head can rest on the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Switching hands, take another inhale. Exhale, begin to push and twist. Inhale through center. hands below the shoulders, pushing yourself up and back, child's pose. Separating the knees, big toe mounds together, resting the head on the floor. A little side to side movement. Sending a little bit of energy back through to the fingertips. Giving yourself support as you rise on up. So now we're going to break into a little bit of an inversion. If inversions don't feel super comfortable for you, you can still invert yourself, right? Inversion would just be getting yourself upside down. So you can do so by bringing the hands to the floor. You can choose to clasp them together or have the hands spread out like such. And you can go ahead and lift the hips and come into dolphin. Okay, this is option one. Another option, like I said, bringing the fists together, rising on up, right into here, into dolphin. Another option would be placing the head on the floor and rising on up. Now when we're here, if the head is on the floor, we are still pushing through. So there is still this push into the floor, even though the head is resting on the floor. So both positions, you're still actively pushing. This is free range, so go where you want to. We'll be here for just about a minute. I'm gonna go into a headstand. So yeah, flow and play, right? This is time to play and explore. All right. If you are up, you can come on down. We're going to finish with just a little mobility for our levator scapula. I lost my words there for a second. So we'll be taking the left hand out to the side, pull the elbow in by the side of your body. Gently bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Breathing here, nice and diaphragmatically, so letting the air draw down into your belly. Inhaling through center, setting up on the other side, pulling that right elbow in by your side. As you're ready, slowly dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Inhaling through center. Bringing the chin down towards the chest and lifting it back up. Looking towards the ceiling. And again, chin towards chest. Chin towards ceiling. Two more here. Chin towards chest. Lengthening the back of the neck. Reaching chin up towards the ceiling. Coming back through one more time. Chin up. Coming back to a neutral position with the head. Last piece. Turning to the right. Back to center, turning towards the left. Back to center, right. Center, left. Center. One more each way, right. Center, left, center. Awesome. I feel pretty zenned out. We're going to come on into Shavasana. So this was a little bit of a non-traditional flow, but what else do you expect with me? I try to make it applicable to all the different things that we do. So we'll come into our final resting pose. We will not be here too long, but what I would love for you to do is fully receive whatever comes up for you. Whatever it is that comes up for you, receive it. Let it be, let it flow through you, and watch it. Just watch it. Be the observer. So as you're ready, coming down onto your back, if you get a little chilly, you can go ahead and grab a blanket to put on over you. Lying down, legs can be extended if you feel more comfortable. Legs can be bent with the knees knocking in. Final option would be bottoms of the feet together, knees splayed out to the sides. Doing whatever feels best for you. I also like to place my left hand on my heart and my right hand over my belly. Here we are in our final resting pose. My dog is growling at something. There's a chance she might bark, and we just let it be. Whatever noises we hear outside, whatever noises we hear in our house, our kids running around, partners doing something, banging this, that, the tragedy of yesterday. Let it all just be. You are safe in your body. Slowly begin to bring awareness to your fingers, to your toes. Maybe a little side-to-side movement with your head. Now as you feel ready, using your hands for assistance, if your legs were splayed, bringing your legs together, and then allowing yourself to come onto one side of the body. Resting position, soaking up your movement, soaking up your practice. This is your rebirth. As you're ready, begin to slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Doesn't need to be perfect, just whatever is comfortable for you. Take an inhale. Audible exhale, let it all out. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, palms together at heart center. Exhale through your nose. 2 more breaths just like that. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, breathing in light. Exhaling, breathing out love. Inhaling, hands to third eye center. The divine in me honors and respects the divine in you. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for joining. Really, you are love and you are light. Little practices throughout the day can help you feel supported. I'm always here to support you as well. Please reach out if you have any questions, and we will see you soon.